So this is God damn it, I always do that. This is Virtua Tennis for the Sega Dreamcast. Tennis on game consoles has always been very popular and a blast to play ever since Pong came out. Pong basically got modern-day gaming off the ground and on its feet, and games like Virtua Tennis take that original concept to the next level. This game, like Pong, was originally released as an arcade game, and unlike Pong, it was ported to the Dreamcast in the year 2000. It's extremely hard to not compare a game like this to Pong because it's tennis, and that's what Pong is. Outside of side-scrollers, this is probably the most simple concept for a video game. Tennis is a great concept for consoles because it's a concept that requires a lot of skill. There's not too much luck involved in playing a game like this. It's really all about timing and how much effort you put into playing. As you watch this review, you'll realize that I'm actually not very good at this game, but that doesn't really stop me from playing it because even though I suck, I have a lot of fun. And that's really what matters. It doesn't matter if you win, it's how much fun you actually have playing. Right now I'm playing in doubles mode, and if you have 3 other friends to play with you, this game is actually great for parties. If you suck at the game, then Virtual Tennis actually offers various training modes to help you get your skill up to par. Right now I'm playing Pen Crasher, which is actually one of the more fun games, but it's also fairly challenging. I suck at bowling and I suck at tennis, so of course I suck at pseudo-tennis bowling on a game console. In Virtua Tennis, once you get good, you can actually aim where the ball's going with the analog stick. This actually makes Virtua Tennis a bit more advanced for tennis games of the time because you couldn't really do that. This is another one of the training modes, and I'm actually not too bad at this one, but it still offers a fair bit of challenge, because you have to aim the ball towards the bullseye. And as you can see, there is a score that you have to meet in order to succeed in the challenge. When you do succeed in the challenge, however, you get points for the career mode, and this allows you to go buy clothes, strings, partners, not balls, however. But it does allow you to unlock extra tennis players and arenas around the world. I'm actually not doing too bad in this mode. I think that this is the one that I should probably stick to. These training modes do become more difficult the more you play them, and each time you get a higher payout. Oh, and just listen to how awesome that music is. This is the last of the training games, and this one is one of the hardest. The goal here is to hit the yellow tennis balls into the cannons firing at you, and if you hit a red ball, it reactivates the cannon that you just disabled. Of course, if a red ball hits you, it reactivates a cannon. So this mode gets very frustrating extremely fast. Since I'm not doing so well, let's just take a moment to listen to how awesome this Sega music is. If you're playing in the career mode, this is the world map, and this is where you'll actually spend majority of your time. It's here that you can go to the different training stages, participate in different matches, and also go to the shop where you unlock the new characters and buy new clothes. Frankly, I kinda think the clothes are a bit overpriced, but I don't actually play tennis, so those prices could be right for all I know. If you want to play doubles in the career mode, you have to hire a partner. It's a stroke. There's a lot of different surface types you can actually play on in Virtua Tennis. As far as if it changes how the game plays, I have no idea. There is some nice attention to detail in this game. If you hit the ball really hard, it does leave scuff marks on the court. It's little features like this that make Virtua Tennis such a great game. It's something that most people wouldn't notice, however, those that do notice really appreciate that those extra little details are added. One thing I found in the previous playthroughs, you can hit the tennis ball at another player, and when it hits them, they do react. For a 12-year-old game, Virtua Tennis still has some amazing graphics. They hold up pretty well, and the game really doesn't feel like it's aged. One thing that I still find amazing about Virtua Tennis, especially with its age and the controller on the Dreamcast itself, is how crisp the controls are. On the list of must-have Dreamcast titles, this is definitely one that you should consider. I like this game so much that when I bought it, I bought a second copy because, god damn it, that's just how much I love this game. If you stuck around to the end of the review, well, this is how you can find out how you can win a copy of... Oh, hi, Kitty. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. This is how you can find out how to win a copy of this game for yourself. Send me a message on YouTube with what you think my cat's name is, and the person who is the closest by April 30th will win their very own copy of this game.